What's up? What's up? Coach Fryer in the house. Listen, there are some critical updates that just came out from Meta about Facebook that could put your account in jeopardy of losing followers. What's up? I'm Coach Fryer. Excited to be here with you today. Thanks so much for taking the time to view today's video. I would encourage you, listen, if you are someone who has a Facebook account, is an entrepreneur, business owner, whatever, that's looking to grow and scale your business using Facebook, I would highly recommend that you share this broadcast out. If you're on Facebook, if you're over on Instagram tuning in today, tag every single person you know that is using Facebook to grow their business. I think this would be this will be absolutely crucial to them to get this information, right? So again, if you're on here on Facebook Live, just say hello down in the comment section. Again, you're going to want to share this out to all of your teams, your groups, everywhere you possibly can that might benefit someone that's building a business on Facebook. And again, for all my folks over on IG, welcome. If you're watching this over on IG, you may or may not be working Facebook, but most of the entrepreneurs I help are using Facebook and Instagram. And so I would suggest that you tag everybody you know down below in the Instagram live here if they're building a business on Facebook, because this information is going to be really crucial for them. All right, so let's start off. I want to keep this short and sweet. I want to jump right into it. I want to ask you first, just comment the word Facebook down below if you are someone who is leveraging a personal profile on Facebook to utilize to grow your name, to grow your brand, to grow your business. Just comment the word Facebook down below. That would be super helpful, all right? Because this is going to directly pertain to you, and I feel you need to get out this information. Now, before I give you my quick thoughts on this, number one, I want to give credit and reference to my good virtual friend, Mari Smith. She is a Facebook guru. She's got hundreds of thousands of followers. She's got an incredible Facebook group of her own. I learned of this yesterday, actually, when she shared this insight with us. And now I'm just relaying this information of what I found or what we know so far to you guys, all of my following. All right. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, if you have not yet shared this, tag someone down below. Be sure to do that right now. The sooner this information gets out, the better. I think it's going to help a lot of folks and avoid a lot of disaster for a lot of others. So get this out to everybody you possibly can who's building a business on Facebook using a profile. Third, I want to share my quick juicy experience with this whole Facebook profile, digital creator, professional mode controversy that's been happening for the last year or so over on Facebook. I want to just share my quick personal experience. Then I want to share what updates we now know about what's about to happen and how that could affect you. All right. So I see Annalie and Liz, you guys are tagging people like crazy. Jackie just shared it. Cheryl just shared it. Sherry shared it. Instagram folks are tagging folks left and right. You guys are awesome. All right. Thanks for sharing. So before I share the juicy details, here's my experience with the whole Facebook profile and transitioning it over to professional mode or digital creator. About a year and a half ago, maybe almost 2 years ago, when the whole digital creator professional mode on Facebook came out, I was like, hey, a lot of people, tens of thousands, heck, hundreds of thousands probably look to me for advice and wisdom when it comes to building a business on Facebook and Instagram. But I was like, I should probably test this out. Okay. So I've always been of the mindset that I could help literally anyone that's open and willing to learn create a 6-figure and above per year profitable business using just their regular old personal Facebook profile. And I've been doing this for 10, 11, 12, 13 years now, right? Okay. And then Facebook throws this curveball and talks about this digital creator thing. And I think it's because their business pages started getting less traction. So they wanted to kind of start combining things. Anyways, I switched from a regular old Facebook profile to a digital creator professional mode profile on Facebook about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago when it first came out. Okay. And here's what happened. I let it ride for 3 months. So I gave it a full 90-day test. I tested all different types of content. I literally tried everything under the sun, continued to do a lot of the same things that I had been doing for years when my engagement has just been just through the roof. It's been amazing. And as soon as I switched it over, okay, during that 3-month time frame of switching from profile to digital creator, take a guess what happened. Anybody want to take a guess? Drop a comment down below right now. What do you think happened when I switched my Facebook profile that was getting lots of great engagement, helped us build a massive, massive business, to switching it over to digital creator or professional mode on Facebook? Take a guess. What do you think happened? Well, fast forwarding the tape here, here's what happened. My personal engagement on just my regular old content plummeted. Like my engagement plummeted like 70 to 80%, like crazy. I was like, this is not good. So I unlocked all the insights and data and all the cool information. That was a plus, but my overall organic engagement went down the crapper. And I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, what the heck? This is not cool. So what do you think I did after the 90 days? Well, duh, I switched it back to being a profile. Now, let me say this. Let me say this. I then, for the next 9 to 12 months, had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients also test this out. Okay. And for the sake of transparency, here's what happened. Only 30% of my clients saw the same thing I did. So 30% of my clients the following year switched from a Facebook profile to digital creator professional mode. And 30% of those clients also saw a massive drop in engagement, overall participation, interaction, live viewership, all that stuff. Okay. But what does that mean? That means that, and again, I like being transparent, just because it didn't work for me or 30% of my clients, guess what happened to 70% of our clients who switched over? They actually saw an increase. I don't know the answer. I consider myself pretty smart, pretty savvy when it comes to all this social media stuff. But that one thing kind of had me baffled, to be quite honest, and still kind of does. So myself, along with 30% of our clients, switched from a profile to digital creator professional mode on Facebook a little year and a half ago or whatever. 30% of us saw a dip, a drop drastically in engagement and in participation, and 70% actually saw a slight increase. So which is better? I mean, you decide. I can't tell you. But here is now what we know as of yesterday that's going to happen, and quite frankly, affect a lot of us. Okay. So here is the updates on what was shared by Meta. Okay. I want you to write this down if you're taking notes, because here's what's going to happen to your Facebook profiles if you don't take some action. Okay. And trust me, when I got word of this, I was like, uh-oh, my ears perked up. Coach Fryer, you better pay attention. This could affect you negatively, really badly, very, very badly, if you don't do something about this, right? Okay. So here's what we can gather. I want to try to simplify all of this for you. Okay. Simplify this for you. Okay. Over the course of the next 12 months or so, and by the way, if you haven't shared this yet, if you're over on Facebook, hit the share button right now. Everybody that you know that's building a business on Facebook needs to see this. Instagram, you guys are still tagging people in the comment section. You rock. All right. So here we go. Number one, over the course of the next 12 months or so, Meta is working to transition Facebook profiles to digital creator pages or professional mode. They want all of us to go that way. Quite simply. Okay. They're encouraging us with a gentle, aggressive nudge and push to switch over to professional mode on Facebook. Okay. Number two, if we do not switch, we as business owners that have not only Facebook friends, but also have followers that follow us on our regular old profiles, right? There's a difference. There's Facebook friends. You max out at 5,000 friends. And there are followers. So if you're maxed out on friends, people can choose to follow you, or they can just choose to follow you instead of sending you a friend request. So on your Facebook profile, you have friends and followers, right? Okay. If we do not switch over to professional mode on Facebook, okay, we as entrepreneurs are essentially putting our account at risk of potentially losing all of our followers. I'm going to give you a quick scenario here. Okay. This is what got my attention. Okay. So I want to give you a quick scenario. Okay. Everybody put the number 5K, put 5K down in the comment section. Okay. Come on. Interact with me here, right? You guys are doing great so far. Put 5K down in the comment section. Put the number 5 and then the letter K, 5K. Okay. I currently have, let's just say I have about 5,000 friends on Facebook. All right, cool. Got it. Okay. Put that down. 5,000 friends. Coach Fryer has 5,000 friends on his personal Facebook profile. Awesome. Okay. In addition to those 5,000 friends, I want you to now comment the number 29,000. So put 29K. Put 29K down below. In addition to my 5,000 friends on Facebook, I have 29,000 followers on my Facebook personal profile. Okay. Now, I'm not the best at math, but I think that that's about what? 34,000 people or so follow all my content on my personal Facebook profile. About 34,000. Is that right? Did I do the math right? Did you got some math wizards out there? Help me out. Did I do the math right? So roughly about 34,000 people want to see my content on Facebook. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. So here is essentially what could happen. Again, just a total hypothetical scenario here. If Coach Fryer does not switch my account from a profile to professional mode, I could essentially lose 29,000 people who value and want to see my content on the daily. The 29,000 followers, if I choose not to switch over, the 29,000 followers would go away. I could still keep my profile, but I'll just have the 5,000 friends only. The 29,000 additional eyeballs and people per se, right, would go away. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Just say yes down in the comments if this makes sense. Okay. I wanted to use myself as an example. Okay. So that you can kind of see what this looks like. Now, on the upside, if I choose to switch from a profile to a digital creator or professional mode on Facebook, okay, guess what happens? Everything would immediately switch over in the click of like 2 buttons. Takes like 5 seconds. Essentially, I'm probably going to have to just do this. It's just, you're probably going to see me switch it over soon, probably in the next week or so. When I switch over to professional mode here soon, you're going to not see 5,000 friends and 29,000 followers. You will see probably the number 34,000 people who follow Coach Fryer. That's it. Or people that like my profile or page, whatever the heck they're going to call it. So you're going to just see one lump sum number. It's so, think of this as kind of like the hybrid between a profile and a business Facebook page. It's kind of like the hybrid in the middle, but they want to combine the data. So it's not friends and followers. It's just all one thing. Okay. And then obviously switching over to professional mode, this will unlock all of the data and the insights and all the cool stuff that a lot of business owners and creators and entrepreneurs want anyways, when it comes to creating content online, because ultimately that is all of our saving graces, right? I mean, especially over on Instagram, right? Instagram, creating reels and carousels and all that stuff. It's essential to see all the data, what's working, what's not. And now for my Facebook folks, if you have just a regular old profile, you don't have any of that data. If you switch over to digital creator professional mode, you will unlock all of that data. Again, all I can say is that I'm in hopes that this does not jeopardize my amount of organic engagement that I already get on my regular old profile. Now, a couple other things I want to share real quick, okay? Is number one, I personally have noticed, even though I typically have gotten a ton more engagement on my profile over the last 6 to 9 months or so, that's actually been dropping steadily. Okay. And as far as I'm concerned, it's like my content is only getting better, but engagement is continually going down. Why? I mean, I have my hunch that, Meta has been constructing this whole plan for quite some time now. And they're slowly taking someone like myself and lowering my overall engagement as a whole, knowing that this change was coming and is going to basically force me to switch over, which is all good. I get it. I'm not complaining. It is what it is. But the reason I know this is because I'm a big fan of taking like older pieces of content from my Facebook memories. And then if it was successful last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I kind of like to repurpose that. There's a little content secret for you guys that maybe you didn't know. For those that struggle coming up with content, I go check my Facebook memories every single morning and see if there's something of value that catches my attention that got a ton of great traction a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. And then I'll just take that and then repost it. It's a great little content hack. But I mean, I've noticed over the last 6 to 12 months, a lot of that content that I did a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago that did really well, and I repost it now as a brand new organic post, it's not performing nearly as well, which is kind of silly. They perform good, but not as great as I thought they might, if that makes sense. So that's my quick 2 cents on that. All right. Okay. I would love to see if any of you have any questions, any thoughts, any comments on this. My whole thought again is that professional mode is going to unlock all the insights, all the data and all that stuff. Of course, I just hope that it doesn't tank my engagement again. Again, this is a big announcement for those that have been building businesses, leveraging their personal profile for years, just like myself. Okay. Lots of new insight coming to date, and things that I think we should be aware of. Okay. Last thing I want to share is this, and I'm only sharing this because of the timing of this live video. I'm literally in the smack dab middle of launching a brand new Reels course that applies to those building a business on Instagram and Facebook. I'm just curious real quick before I sign off here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Are you doing Reels right now? I'm just curious. For my Facebook folks, just say Reels in the comment section. Are you doing Reels right now? And my Instagram folks, just say Reels down in the comments as well. And just so that I can get a better idea of who out there, entrepreneurs, business owners, network marketers, real estate agents. I got all kinds of amazing people that follow me. Are you currently doing Reels now? Just say Reels in the comment section. Okay. Love it. Look at all these people saying Reels. Yes. My second question is this, have you seen or considered looking into my brand new Reels course that I created literally just for you? Okay. I literally launched this about a week ago. The feedback, the results, the testimonials, the amount of people that have grabbed this course already is blowing my absolute ever-loving mind. It's crazy. But if you are someone watching this right now and is serious about taking your Reels to the next level, literally whether you're brand new, a beginner, and you need help with just figuring out all the tech stuff, maybe you're someone who has no idea what type of content to create with Reels. Maybe you're someone who would like to learn how to not only create Reels to grow your followers and your friends, but also to generate leads and actually get sales from your Reels. I can teach you how to do that without being spammy and salesy and all that cool stuff. But again, the feedback has been crazy. The new Reels course is second to none. And I want to encourage you to consider taking a look at my new Reels course, I want you to comment. Maybe someone can put the link down in the comment section for me. For those watching the replay, I'm going to put the link up in the top portion of this video. The link is riches.coachfryer.com. Riches, okay? The Reels course is called Reels to Riches Academy. The website link is riches.coachfryer.com. And at the time of this video, it's November 12th, okay? The founding member early bird pricing goes away on November 15th. So you literally have got about 2.5 more days to take advantage of the founding member pricing, all right? You can go grab it, pick it up. You can also share that link with others if you'd like as well. But there is some crazy things already happening inside. The results have already been blowing my mind. And if I were you, you know and understand how important Reels is going to be over the course of the next 12 to 24 months to grow your name, your brand, and your business. You've been avoiding it like the plague. You know that you need to jump in, all in, start doing Reels because they're going to benefit you in massive ways, getting you in front of more people, growing your followers, growing the eyeballs on your content, growing the visibility, increasing the awareness, generating more leads, and converting ultimately more clients, more customers, more sales for you. If you use my system, yes. All right. And right now you can grab it for the next 2.5 days at our founding member price, and you're locked in. It's only a one-time fee. There's no monthly subscription, nothing like that. It's a one-time purchase. You get lifetime access to the course. It's updated every single month. I've got incredible bonuses inside, 3 bonuses already uploaded in the course itself, plus monthly guest speakers coming into the support Facebook group as additional value at no additional cost for you. I mean, the benefits are endless. I would highly recommend go checking out riches.coachfryer.com, pick up the course, and see if it's a good next step for you. I hope and pray this was helpful for you. I encourage you to share it out with all the folks that you know are building businesses on Facebook. This is going to be extremely helpful, extremely valuable. And again, last but not least, if you did not pick up my brand new Reels course, highly recommend doing so. You've got 2.5 days left of the founding members only price. Just go to riches.coachfryer.com and go pick that up. All right. I hope and pray this was helpful. God bless you, your families, and your business. We'll see you again real soon.